Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
42 straight weeks.
No, it's more than that.
This is 42.
Shit.
It just feels like more. That's all. How y'all doing today, man? Happy Monday. How was your weekend? What the fuck did you do? Who the fuck did you screw? Welcome to the show.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
I would dap you up, but
That's called
Let's
matching
start the
energy.
shit.
What's up, friends? I was gonna be mean like he does, but I was gonna
What up?
say pussies or some shit, but
that's not me.
say something mean to the people.
Hey, what up? What up, pussies?
There we go.
I got you.
What's going on,
You know who
everybody?
says pussy the funniest to me? Rooch.
How does he say
He's
it?
like, pussy. It's fucking funny when he says it.
What did he used to say?
I don't know. He used to say Zespy.
Zespy. Yeah. Bro, Zespy.
Nah, that boy Zespy as hell.
Bro, Zespy, ain't he?
I ain't gonna lie, a little toasty in this bitch, ain't it? Hold up.
That's because those who live in Texas know it was like 30 degrees last night, and now it is 73 degrees. So trying to keep the temperature in the home at a level is impossible. Welcome to the show. I have a juice mustache because I'm a child. Speaking of children, my daughter and I had a sleepover in the living room last night, and
Why is that?
That's because my wife has strep throat.
When did she get that?
What's today?
Yes.
This was on 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
I like that.
Yeah, it's Thursday. Well, shit, for them this is Monday. So Saturday.
Yeah.
So we had a sleepover in the living room, and she was like, "Let's watch a Christmas movie," and I was like, "Say less, small human. We're gonna watch Gremlins." So I told her, I was like, "There's gonna be a couple of like kind of creepy parts, but I promise this is not a scary movie. You're good."
Thanks for letting me finish that little,
Of course.
because
let you-
you had to like.
When the chef is in the kitchen, you let him cook.
Yeah, let him cook. Okay, keep going.
don't
So yeah,
interrupt
there's
the
gonna be.
chef,
Okay,
But
keep
thanks for
going.
interrupting me.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Do you remember that scene where all the gremlins are in the theater and they're watching Snow White?
Yeah.
And they're all turned.
Yeah.
Dog, as soon as it snapped to that scene, my child, whose name is Arya, so because he's my boy, I'm going to talk to him like he's my boy, so I'm going to stop saying my daughter. I'm going to start saying her name because that's weird. So Arya's looking at it, and as soon as it pops to the scene where the gremlins are watching Snow White, backstory, I explained to her this is not a real movie, this is fake. This is not she's a child. Gremlins is slightly scary for a child.
Yeah,
So I was like,
well,
whatever you see in here, it's not real, it's fake.
She don't care. She's not hearing none of that.
So it got to the scene where they're watching Snow White, and then her small 6-year-old brain cannot fathom. She's like, wait, I've seen that. Wait, Daddy, we're watching a movie and they're watching a movie. But you said this movie's not real, but the movie that they're watching is real. So like,
Oh yeah.
wait, how are we watching a movie, but they're also watching a movie? Like what? Like she was about to like have
Gremlins are
some
real.
sort of like, she was like, I don't understand this at all. We're watching a movie and the people we're watching a movie are watching a movie. What is happening? And I did a little bit of gardening before I pressed play. So I was like, listen, I'm not in the right headspace to have this conversation with you, small person. Just shut up, enjoy it, because you're making points. And as a 33-year-old man, to have a 6-year-old make points, I'm not in the right headspace to have that conversation with you.
But you know what? That's awesome because.
But she was, dog, when I tell you she was bugging out, she's like, Daddy, I've seen that movie,
Yeah.
and this is a movie. So
Yeah.
the movie's watching a movie. How is that happening?
Yeah. Just so y'all know, his daughter is extremely smart. I'm not saying that because I'm Uncle Am, all right? I'm saying that because she's fucking super smart. Like, accolades.
She actually
bro.
is.
No,
She's
she like gets
intelligent.
accolades and shit like that. We're not just being like, hey, that's her.
She's
No,
a genius.
That kid's gonna be an athlete one day. We're not one of those parents. Yeah, we're not one of those parents, right? But that's really cool though to like hear her mind, like for her to voice how her little brain is processing all of
How
it.
is a movie watching a movie?
Yeah,
Like she was
Yeah,
tripping.
Yeah, she probably hit the weed too, low key.
No, I probably came back in the house like,
Like the caterpillar. What do you think?
but it just trips
That's
me
cool.
out when like, because kids will say things to you, like they'll say kid shit,
Yeah.
and you can just brush it off and be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But when a kid says some very logical shit to you, you're almost like, shut up.
Yeah.
Actually.
Don't ever
Just actually stop
prove
speaking.
me wrong in public again.
Yeah, don't do that ever.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Mine's slightly different. My son lost his phone again for the second time in a row.
Brian, I feel you, little brother. I have had so many conversations with my father at about your age, and I would be like, Dad,
My bad.
I broke my phone again, or I lost. Like, I would do dumb shit like put it in my swimsuit trunks and jump in the pool, or like go for a hike with the homies and put it in my backpack and take the backpack off, and it felt like, I lost or broke my phone so many times. So I'm on B side with this one.
I love that. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me that. No, like genuinely, because I'm over here thinking it's just bro.
No.
That makes me feel good. I will say this is how the conversation went down. Stephanie said, I said, what up? She said, Brian's location hasn't moved and he's supposed to be home any minute now. We have Apple, by the way. So we're not peasants. He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, I'm sure it's probably just dead or something. He'll be there in a minute.
Yeah.
As I'm on the phone talking to her, I'm just killing time until he gets there so I can see what's up. He fucking walks in the door. And
Cooling.
He's like, hey, She's like, where's your phone, dude? You texted me this morning and said the bus was pulling up. He said, okay, I lost it. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. He started panicking, freaking out.
B, I feel you, little brother. I feel you.
Stephanie's a great mom. Do not ever get it fucked up. Maybe I shouldn't talk about parenting stuff on here, but we're already committed. So anyways.
Talk about parenting. That's all what the fuck? That's
you're
half
right.
our podcast.
Yeah, you're right. Change your heart all of a sudden.
Now what?
It's because when you're talking about someone else's parenting, it's like different. But at me, I'm like all day, like, fuck it,
You
right?
publicly told the people you gaslight your wife on a regular basis. I don't think this is out of...
I was joking, though. They know I was
Oh,
joking.
yeah. That was said in jest.
Yeah, they know I'm kidding about that. But, so, Roman... Or not Roman, I'm sorry. The other one. Brian.
The other small white man.
Yeah. So Brian, he was like, oh, he started panicking. I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry, right? And Stephanie starts yelling immediately, like, what the hell, man? Like projecting. And now Brian has like the most severe case of ADHD, in case y'all don't know, because I haven't said that yet. So it's really hard for him to regulate his emotions, especially when he's super stressed out and pissed. 9 times out of 10, he's gonna have a meltdown when we're hanging out all day over.
Yeah,
something.
but I mean, we're used to it.
Yeah. But so that happened. They're like, she's yelling, he's crying, he's trying to figure it out. I'm sorry, Mom, sorry. And she's like, I don't want to hear it because it's like a broken record, right? And I do get it, but I told her, I'm like, hey, stop yelling though. You can't yell. That's why he doesn't tell you things. He's scared to say anything. So I said, give him the phone. He got the phone. I said, Brian. He said, yeah. I said, calm down, dude. I was like, what happened? Just tell me what happened. Break down the last message you sent and what do you think happened? Mm-hmm. So we went through this whole long scenario, and then I'm like, all right, well, you're not going to have a phone until we're able to get you another one, dude. I wish you wouldn't have done it. Wish you wouldn't have da-da-da-da-da.
Did y'all try to like backtrack and find it?
We did. We even went to the post office and everything because they said it was at the post office, but they can't find it. So
Oh, that shit's in Missouri.
we got another one for him coming, but Megan had another one. Also, Megan was pissed. I said, Sky. Hey, tell Trayvon, Sky said, instead of because she's like, who the fuck is Trayvon to you? Be calling you Sky. I had to call you forever. And I was like, my bad. But my life has been a little bit different lately. Back then, Sky was never used by anybody.
All right, Sky.
Now I hear it 50% of the time.
Got it, Sky.
But that sounds weird as fuck when you say it, don't it?
It does sound weird, Sky. My bad, Sky.
Or remember Jake? I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
Sky.
what the fuck, dude? Hey, Jake, you're a worm.
He dry ass was like, yeah, we
Right,
all got on his ass like, oh, by the way, it was my little brother's birthday.
Which one?
Jordan.
When?
December 6th.
That's
This episode is the 8th.
okay. We know what the fuck this episode's about. This episode's coming out on the 8th, which is today because we record these live.
Yeah.
You like that save?
Yeah. I like that. That's why I try to be like, hey, nah. But nah, you guys know these are pre-recorded. Anyways, fucking Saturday, December 6th is today. Just kidding. Or is it? This is the Matrix. You're either gonna take the fucking... What would you do? What would you have done? What would you have done? Would you have taken the red pill
And stay in the Matrix? Yes.
or the blue pill?
Red pill. I'm like old boy with the steak. Like, I don't want to fucking eat oatmeal in a spaceship with you fucking losers. No, like send me back.
Yeah, let all this shit be fake.
Because even at the end of the movie, like the last movie, when they fought the fucking metal octopuses, nothing got solved. They're still in the Matrix. Yeah, so send me back.
Well, they knew they were gonna be there no matter what.
But yeah, but they're.
You know what?
I could. Did you watch the
Yes, Buns.
the anime?
No, my bad.
Fire.
What I will say is, they should have never remade a fucking Matrix. That shit was dookie.
Oh, the fourth one?
Why is it so bad, bro? Different directors, I think.
Just let it go. Come up with your own idea.
Money grab.
Anyway, so B's phone.
Yeah, no, we got another one on the
You
way.
got it.
We
My
worked it out.
my boy's out here new boo goofing, so you gotta.
Yeah.
I know we talked about last week about he's like, my foot feels funny and it hurts when I wear boots, so I don't want to buy new boots. But he grabbed his nuts and bought new boots.
No, somebody bought these for me. I don't have boot money.
I bought them for him.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Anyways,
I don't got sock money, much less boot money. What the fuck?
I'm like Dobby. Fuck you talking about?
Nah, what? Dobby is a free elf.
Yeah, man. Anyways, we figured that out. We figured out the whole phone situation, man. What's new with you though? You got anything else going on in your life? Like anything new? Any life update?
With me?
Yes.
School. I'm excelling. I have a 98 average and perfect attendance. I am on. There's the dean's list, which is a 4.0. Lame. There's perfect attendance, which means you go there all the time. Lame. And there's also the president's list, which means you got 4.0 and perfect attendance. Hello, that's me, your boy.
So what happens if you graduate with the president's list on the?
It looks good for job applications. It shows the job that you show up on time and you know what you're doing.
Oh, sick.
So
when you get that first job, chances are you'll be able to get into a better position, making more money.
Correct. So when you do apply for a job, they give you like a little quiz.
Yeah.
And based off how you score on that quiz, it affects your starting pay rate. So if you like ace the quiz, then like, all right, you're lit. We're gonna put you at
30,
whatever the fuck it is.
35,
whatever it is.
Boy, I cannot.
I'm actually
wait.
finna be this time next year, folks. I am going to be breaded up. Me and my family and I, we're taking one step back right now, and it's rough. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do be hitting my dad, the homies, siblings up for $10, $20, whatever. If I do some kind of like graduation, which we are gonna walk the stage, which is lit because I never got to do that, but I am like it genuinely takes a village to raise a child in any sense. So anybody who's out there, music, trade school, college, whatever.
Yeah.
If anyone's like, oh, I did this by myself, go fuck yourself. You're full of shit. No one does anything completely by themselves. They might carry the load, but people help you along the way. So
Hey yo.
there are.
Pause.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on my bad.
good.
That's on. That's
No,
on
you're
me.
good.
What
You're
did May
good.
say? I don't even want to play anymore. I don't play the pause game no more. I'm done.
Yeah. You're never done, but go ahead.
But no, like I can't tell you, but between Nick, Jake, my dad, him, my sister, like, hey, throw me 20 real quick. I'll pay you back. I need gas or I need lunch. Or
Hey,
I
this
just need-
motherfucker be paying it back though.
I do pay it back. I can't say that. I do pay it back.
But bro don't gotta pay me back.
No, I haven't
I
paid
don't
him
get
back
that.
in years. It's
Yeah.
not we don't pay each other back. It's like I buy this, then you buy that, then you buy this, and I buy that, then you buy
yeah.
this, and then you buy this, and then you buy this, and then you buy this, and you because I'm broke, and then you buy this, and you buy this.
But
and
when
then,
I get this new job, I'm gonna buy this.
facts.
But it's just like courteous. Like, hey, let me get 20. I got you back. And then sometimes if the homie's like, all right, bet, yeah, just let me know. And it's like, okay, that means you're probably in the same boat, so you need the 20.
I got like multiple bank accounts because I do Uber Eats on the weekend. So I have an Uber card, and then I have my actual debit account, right? So the other day, I hit my boy Nick up. Nick, we love you.
Nick,
and I was
we
like,
love
hey,
you.
I was like, Nick, throw me 10. I need enough gas to get me to tomorrow. So no questions asked. He threw me 10. 5 minutes later, I sent the 10 right back, and he's like, what the fuck? And I was like, I forgot I had 10 in my Uber account. So
Pimp.
I wish I could have been a hoe and just kept his money, but I was like, nah, let me send it back to you because I already had 10.
Yeah, no, it's
regardless.
always good. I mean,
But my point is,
I borrow money from Choice every once in a while too.
I got a circle. Yeah, him too. I got a circle of people around me, siblings, parents, and friends included, that are really helping me get through this. But once I get through this,
Yeah.
I can't wait to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. You know what I think about a lot though? I think about
Gay sex.
Fuck yeah. No, I think about hello darkness,
My old friend.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a brain fart right there, but yeah, bro, you're gonna be fucking caked up, and I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dope. I think this time next year, I too shall be breaded up. I'm thinking.
Don't think it, brother. Speak
Stephanie
it into
got
existence.
Stephanie. Okay, everybody knows. I think I've already talked about this. Stephanie does not like her job. Well, no, she loves her job. That's what
I
it
was
was.
gonna say what?
No. Stephanie loves her job, but it doesn't have the greatest pay at the moment.
At the moment, keyword, folks. At the moment,
She's about to get put into leadership. They love her. The big bosses love her. Everybody loves her. You want to know why? It's because she loves her job. Her mental mansion is unlocked. She gets in that room. She's surrounded by sharks, but they don't know that she is built like Michael Phelps. Figuratively. Okay? Release them.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Release them.
Come on, baby. Surrounded by sharks, but you're an Olympist. She's out there, an Olympian, just fucking breaststroke all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Mental mansion has been unlocked. So she's about to get put in a leadership role. The next step after that, after she proves that she can fucking handle it, which believe me, she can, because like I said, she loves the job. She's a social butterfly. So when she walks in, she loves, yeah, you could. Okay. But I mean, nobody knows that you know. So
Yeah. She's warm.
Yeah, she stays warm. But anyways, she's about to be a leadership role, and then eventually she'll be assistant partner manager or something like that, whatever the fuck it's called. And then
We heard that.
And then, because I was trying to think about what it's called, and then after that, you become a part owner. So that's the eventual goal. So I told her it's gonna be so lit in like 2 years when I'm full-time musician and you're still wanting to work,
Which is right around the corner.
I believe so. I'm a full-time musician and you're fucking owning your own crunch, which is gonna be crazy. That's gonna be such a boss ass move to be like, what? These fools were just living in a hotel room with no car. Release them. You feel me? Yeah, release that one. What fuck out of here? It's crazy, right?
No, we're broke right now as a unit.
Yeah.
Our families, our
Yeah.
family, our tribe, if you will. But trust and believe that these, as fucked up as me and this dude are, these women did marry some hustlers.
Yeah.
Don't ever.
Yeah. Now we may
don't-
not be the biggest hustlers.
But we're some hustlers. We're not the '96 Bulls, but
Yeah. No.
yet
We're not your typical hustlers. We just got to find something that,
we'll make
you
it
know
shake.
what? We're not even hustlers, to be honest. We're just fucking hard-headed.
We're shakers and movers.
No, we're knuckleheads, if you will.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. We'll blindly keep going, and then we'll make it seem, when it all works out, they'll be like, damn, these fools had a plan this whole time. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We just don't give a fuck.
Fly by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, no, we're just some dogs, okay?
It's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Dogs. Woof woof.
Also, speaking of music, the CEO of APG, the record label APG, and Release Global.
Yeah, we know that.
Oh, did I already talk about it here?
Not on here, but anyone who follows. Yeah, my boy got a record deal. It's
Well,
no,
I'm
it's no big
about
deal.
to make a huge announcement come January when I go to LA. That's why I haven't really put it on blast too
Oh,
much.
so you're getting to that point where there's certain shit you actually can't say yet.
Yeah, because I gotta wait till I go out there because I'm gonna document the whole thing and be in Hollywood Hills.
Hold on, folks. I gotta. Just 1 second, folks. Hold on.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Sorry, that was for me. That wasn't for y'all.
But so the CEO followed me. So I said, you know what? Let me just see if he does that for all the.
Let me block, bro.
Let me see if I don't want him to see what I'm about. No, I said, you know what? Let me see if he does this for all the artists that are signed. Right? So I get on there and I go to the follow list. I don't know if this is weird of me to do that.
No, you've been on this.
But I just wanted to see.
Yeah.
I want to confirm. I need confirmations if I'm doing something or if it's a general polite thing that we do, that he does.
Okay. And he wasn't.
That fool don't follow none of the other artists that I know that are signed. Release them. Nah. So then I got to thinking, maybe he saw my shit and he fucks with me. Maybe he fucks with the image. Maybe he fucks with what I got going, because you look at me, I look like I'm about to sing country music. But then you hear my music and you're like, whoa. And then you hear my tone of voice and you're like, whoa. Then you get the message and you're like, what the fuck? It's a little bit of a mind fuck. And I talked to Smooth Egg again 2 days ago. Similar conversation, right? And I'm like, man, maybe I'm doing something right. Or maybe he just followed me so he can unfollow me later. That's fucking cool too. But right now it's doing something for my spirit. So whether or not he stays in the mix, the confirmation has been made. The rest don't even matter, baby.
It's Ruben.
Yeah, wearing a wig.
This whole time.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man.
That's fire, man. It's just, good things are... The thing about me and this small gentleman to my left... to my left.
He's a moron.
It's all right. I am a moron.
Everything you're about to say is not even valid.
I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. You feel me?
As soon as you fucked up the directions,
Yeah.
you were like, bro don't know this shit.
Just
Bro don't
jumped
know
out.
ball. Bro don't know ball.
So this is what I was going to say. Mind you, we come up with a lot of like this and this, or top 3 of this, and I'm proud of this one. This is a Tony Din original thought. I searched the internet. I didn't find nothing on it, so
Let's
you're
go.
hearing it here
Hell
first. Yeah. The Losers Club versus the Hellfire Club. Who is doing that? Oh, that's a good one, right? That's a good one, right?
Hellfire Club is definitely smacking the fuck out of Losers Club, though.
Defend your case.
Because L will crush your fucking brain like this from across the map. That's why. She has telekinesis powers nobody else on the whole fucking list does. That's already OP.
But
That's
the shine, you can't neglect the shine. How powerful the shine is.
What the fuck is the shine gonna do? Is she gonna be like
protect you from a multi-dimensional astronomical being? That's what the shine will do. That's the only reason it cannot harm these kids, is because they have the shine.
Yeah, but bro,
they took on a multi-dimensional being. Like the upside down. Yeah, it's cute and all. That was a man-made. They fucked up and they made some alternate universe. It is from the cosmos, like the creation of the universe. Like he is one of them dudes. Like there's 3 people. There's the turtle, there's it, and there's the dude in the Dark Tower, and they like made the universe
not a dude, he's
together.
a spider, but yeah.
They made the universe. Like we're talking about like a god, and these kids beat bro's ass.
No, it's fire, bro. It's fire. Also, I didn't like the way I just breathed in. It sounded kind of heavy. But
it's that white monster. Bro's finna go home and punch.
Finna go home and punch. But what I will say is 11 is too, she's too strong for all them fools. 11 will fuck up anybody. But here's another thing. It would fuck up 11. So 11 will fuck up all of them.
Ooh, what if it was on Losers Club side and Vecna was on their side?
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, then Losers Club would win.
Oh, we have to disagree. Well, in that case, then
all right, well, then Vecna. Okay, yeah, no. Hellfire Club will still fucking win. If I knew this was a question, I would have had my shirt underneath this, and I would have pulled it off and been like, funny you asked. Fuck.
Oh, Hellfire MC tattoo on your back.
Yeah. Well, I have this shirt. I would have worn that base today. I'd have been like. Bzz.
I think that's a good.
That is a good question. Okay, so if it's on Losers Club side and Vecna's on Hellfire side,
and all you fucking dorks out there, when we say Hellfire Club, we know 11's not in the Hellfire Club. We're talking about the kids from Stranger Things.
11 is. I don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. Fuck y'all. Anyways. I would say that because I chose Hellfire Club, I'm going to stick with them. Just for the sake of the conversation. I'm going to try to spin it my way.
Spin it.
Okay? But also, I haven't seen all of Stranger Things because they're not done. I think this conversation will be a bit
Are you all caught
more...
up?
No.
I need a human being in this world that I can talk to this show about, because I'm funny and I have funny things to say about this show, and I have no one but myself in the mirror to say these things to, and it's fucking annoying. I need another human being that loves me to watch this show and get caught up.
I got you. Next week we'll talk about it.
How much are you into it?
One episode of the new season.
I'm gonna start drinking again.
Fuck it, I'm down.
I got jokes, fam, and I can't say them to no one but me. You know how fucking annoying that is? I hit Nick up. Hey, did you catch up? Nah. I'm like, you're gay.
Well,
maybe next week we'll hear my Stranger Things jokes.
All right. So, anyways, 11's doing that to all of them. Only thing is, mentally, she's not strong enough to fuck with it. It is all right here. Mm-hmm. So, but I think Hellfire Club's the kids can be strong enough mentally to go against him, because they are some dogs.
Ooh, what if you take the Hellfire Club versus it, and then the Losers Club versus Vecna and the Upside Down? I think that's a dub across the board.
Yeah, I think they can both win. Them Hellfire Club
They're not
kids,
scared of shit.
No, they don't give a fuck. I mean, they were looking at Vecna
boy,
like...
Nancy walk him down Wheeler, boy, she got the stick and shit. She said, started dumping it, bro. I
think it's dubs across the board.
Those are some badass kids. And I was talking to one of the homies the other day, and I was like, why the fuck do they still live in that town?
Yeah.
But then I was like,
Can't leave.
No, not Derry, the Hellfire kids.
Yeah, they can't leave.
What do you mean they can move?
They got the military surrounding it now.
Well, now, but they've had plenty of chances to move. They've been in high school for 16 years.
They're kids.
They could have been moved. Like,
hey, them grown ass kids.
They're parents. Like, if I'm a parent and I'm like, oh, there's a rift in our city to another dimension, I'm taking my kids and I'm out. But then I realize, it's deeper than that. These kids got actual smoke with Vecna. Like, leave. No, it's on site with bro.
No, yeah, we are gonna leave
once we do that to bro.
But we're gonna get our lick back first.
No, facts, and that makes them that much harder. The fact that they're like, no, we could just evacuate the city, but no, it's smoke.
My favorite character, I haven't seen the whole thing, but my favorite character of Stranger Things is Max.
Max is fire. Max is a boss.
She's a beast, bro. She's a beast. I remember falling asleep, bro, last season. I remember. So I, like we always talk about, the love I have for music is, I love music more than probably anything. Probably. Well, not my kids, but other than that, yeah.
Well, I mean, that
kind of goes without being said, right? Anyway, so I'm like this. I'm asleep, and then I hear. Right? And as I'm sleeping,
places, you're running up that road.
Yeah, when I wanted her running up that road, I said, "What's this?" I found out what the song was, and I went back to sleep. When I woke up, I played this song, and Max was a part of that discovery for me. So from that moment on, I was like, "This little fucking cool ass tomboy ass little girl is my shit right there." Plus, she's a redhead. So it kind of reminds me of like my daughter. My daughter has reddish hair, reddish brown.
Yeah, very reddish.
Yeah, and then like they're both like tomboys. My daughter's getting into that like that cool swagger fucking stage. So yeah. But also Eddie was my guy.
We're not like a fucking Gito.
A fucking boss.
I ain't scared of no bats. Y'all go ahead. I got it. I don't got it, but y'all go ahead.
He was playing that fucking guitar like, come get some.
Yeah.
What a fucking goon, bro.
Yeah.
That's why Hellfire Club's better than the fucking Loser Club. Right there.
I don't know.
They're not sacrificing themselves for the greater good. Eddie did.
No, a little Jewish boy.
Bro. Did he?
Didn't he? They put him in an oven or something.
That's crazy. But Eddie fucking
It's jokes, guys.
Bro, think about him
jokes.
think about being a teenager, 18, 17 years old.
And you just meet some kids.
And but your morale is so strong. You're like, it ain't gonna work if we're all gonna die if one of us don't die.
The thought process has to be, I'm going to die either way. If I die alone or if I die with y'all. I'm dead. It's
Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah.
So I might as well go out saving y'all.
What a fucking dog, bro.
Yeah.
No, that shit gets me going, bro. That shit gets me juiced.
Yeah.
I love a motherfucker that's just like, fuck him.
Fuck it.
Hey, y'all hold it down, all right? I got
That's
y'all.
that Jon Snow shit.
That's
Took on a whole army.
That's that dog shit, boy.
You feel me?
No. When Jon Snow pulled out that sword and he said, "All right,
That's why I fuck with
run the fade."
That's why I fuck with Aragon so heavy.
Yeah.
All his boys got fucking smacked around. That 10,000 orcs or whatever came around the corner and bro said, "All right, guess I'll do this myself." That scene with the broken church
Yeah.
when they kill Sean Bean. And they like knock out the fucking hobbits, but the orcs are still coming. So my boy Aragon's like, Aragorn, my apologies. Comes around that corner. He's like, well, I guess I'll just fight these motherfuckers. Dolito, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just to have that dog, and you just.
Yeah, it's different.
You can come there.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can't look there. Stupid ass boy.
You pick something. I do have a story.
Also, Nikki said she wanted to hear a story. I saw it in the comments. What was I going to tell a story about?
I don't fucking.
I said I'll tell a story next week. I can't remember it.
Me neither.
I have to watch the episode to see what it was. So story time next time. He has a story this time. But let's do yeah, I don't agree with this one, so go on ahead and just tell me what you're talking about. Certain song comes on and you just gotta do
Swag
your little
Surf's on that
dance.
list for you?
Nah.
You don't hear that intro to Swag Surf? I surf.
Nah. I don't. No song makes me want to dance.
Not dance, but just be like, hold on.
But I mean, there's a couple
gotta-
songs that make me want to fucking blow my brains out. I don't know if that's.
This intro don't just do it for me. See, we can hear it, but they can't hear it, but because I can't post this. That don't do it for.
They're ugly.
Oh, they can hear this on the TV. Fuck it.
It's gonna get cut. Yeah, we're cooked.
That don't.
Nah.
I think
But-
we're good. That was 16 seconds. I think you get 30 seconds.
Do you?
I think so on YouTube.
We'll see.
Well, if this
Part gets cut out, you know why.
If this, along with the other 41 episodes, doesn't get monetized, you know why. Yeah, but like, so what's the song? What doesn't make you dance? But like, what's the song you hear and you're like, hold on, bitch. I at least vibe out.
Well, for you, is it Swag Surf?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I swag. You na 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 na. You hear that trumpet? If I'm just in the club, which would never fucking happen, but if I'm just like at a wedding, that'll happen, and I'm just sitting there chopping it up with the homies, whatever, and I hear.
Like a good vibe? Like what gives you a good vibe?
I'm finna be like, hold on. No, I'm actually finna go out there and cut a fucking rug, boy. Fuck you. I'm finna be. I swear.
I mean, there's some songs that make me be like, quiet down, turn it up.
Is there anything that would get you on a dance floor and just act a fool, just turn up?
No.
Like at a wedding or like a.
I mean, I've danced at a wedding. I got a whole video of me dancing at the wedding with Steph and Jordon and shit.
Well, I'm not talking like. Well, I guess with
Like a jig.
yeah, just
I
get out
jig.
there.
I don't really dance, but
I love that shit. I love like I was always that dude at quinceañeras and whatever. Like I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna make myself look stupid, but I'm here to have a good time. I'm not here to sit in the corner and just be like I'm too cool for this. Nah, I'm gonna go.
no, and I
Turn
love
up.
that. I love that about bro. He's probably not doing a whole lot of dancing now. He's a bit stiff in one leg, but I'm sure in his
I'll
prime.
do the stanky leg.
Yeah, nah. That bitch is gonna stank for sure. You feel me? I think, yeah, I was never that kind of kid though, or a person.
What's that clip of that military dude? He's in the hangar doing the interview with that lady.
Yeah.
It's cash money for the 99, the 2000. He jumps up. And,
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? What song was that?
You working with some man?
Yeah, that comes on too. I'm jumping the fuck up. What? I'm gonna go throw ass on the dance floor. You know I do my little Tina twerk.
No, that's true. That's true. He do shake it up with that one.
Well, y'all tell me.
Yeah. You tell us, because
'Cause
I
bro
just sit.
is a wallflower.
Yeah, I just sit on the wall.
What's a song that comes on no matter where you're at? It could be a fucking funeral, but if that shit comes on, you're gonna go throw a little something in the circle.
Yeah, I'm either gonna be off the cocaine.
Oh, you
Off
get
the
me off a
pills.
fucking bag, boy. I'm dancing to church. I'm dancing to Beethoven.
Nah, I'm over there. I'm one of those guys that was rapping over beats in the corner, like annoying, like
Just in their face.
Hey, you feel that? Hey, you heard what I said when I said the rain don't shine twice in the same city. You feel me? You heard me, bro?
That's like that. That's like that meme with Caesar. Let me borrow $20.
Hey, let me hold $20.
That's you in someone's ear rapping.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said when I said the rain?
Yeah, man. No, I'm not much of a dancing guy. Well, fuck it. We all can't be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, we can't all have the exact same characteristics. That wouldn't be fun for nobody.
What's this Chat GPT script?
I was just gonna Google one, find a little two-person script.
All right, let's get it.
Let's fucking get it then. Now that we have behind you folks, there's a monitor that we can both see now. All right, so what should we look up?
Let's look up. You know what?
GPT, two-person,
Yeah.
comedy, horror. What do you want to do?
Let's do comedy.
Comedy script.
Yeah, that's what we're going right there.
ChatGPT, comedy writer.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay.
Chat GPT is damn near my fucking third brother. You know what I'm saying?
Two-person
I'll be on Chat GPT like that bitch.
comedy script. What's our topic?
Losers Club versus Hellfire Club. No, okay. There's an alien invasion.
Aliens.
Aliens, yeah.
Did I spell that right? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Aliens.
Yeah. Two-person comedy script about aliens
Aliens.
coming to harvest corn.
Let's see what ChatGPT can do for us. All right, we got Zognar and Beth. All right.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to be Zognar or do you want to be Beth? Can you read that?
I'll be Beth. Can we make it bigger though?
We most certainly can.
Cause I can't really see like that. There we go. Oh yeah.
That's better.
Perfect.
All right, you read from there. I'm gonna read.
Can you see that without your glasses? Take your glasses off.
No.
All right.
It's funny for you.
My bad. Shut up, Four Eyes. All right.
Somebody in class was like, "No, we should trust you with the answer. You have glasses." I'm like, I failed a test for my eyes. Don't trust me about no kind of test. What the fuck are you talking about?
If it takes these, don't believe me, dog.
Yeah, I failed a test with my biological eyeballs. No, don't trust me.
Bro, try to sneak dish you. That's crazy.
Yeah, I shot him.
Mm-hmm. Opening scene.
All right.
In a cornfield
Beth
at
or
night.
Zognar?
I'm Beth.
Oh, but you're okay. I'll be Zognar.
Scene opens in a cornfield at night. A glowing UFO hovers overhead. Beth holds a flashlight. Zognar's collecting corn with a strange beeping voice. That's fire. And scene. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, same.
And action.
Action.
Hey, you, shiny pajama person, get out of my field.
Greetings, Earthcorn Guardian. I am Zognar of the planet Glutornian. I come in peace, but also for corn.
Yeah, I can see that. You've already vacuumed up half a row. What are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
Hold on, folks.
All right.
God damn.
Long ass fucking play, boy.
Popcorn. No. We are studying corn as a potential energy source. Your planet has mastered the art of
That's not where we left off, though. No, that's fine. Okay.
snack fiction.
Oh, sure. Humans are great at snacks. We're practically Olympic level snackers.
Exactly. We want to harness your snack technology to power our ships. Imagine, powered by corn. Much cleaner than the asteroid-powered models.
Yeah, well, you just can't take my corn. That's theft. Down here, we call that a crime. Up there, you call it, what, field research?
Actually, we call it unauthorized resource relocation. Much fancier.
Yeah, well, it's still stealing.
What if we make a trade? We give you advanced alien technology and you let us borrow some corn.
Well, you want porn and corn? What kind of technology are you talking about?
This is a Glock 9. No. This will eliminate all weeds in your field industry. Hold this.
Does it kill the corn too?
Kill? Define kill.
Nope. Give me something safer.
Okay. What about a tractor that hovers, never gets stuck in the mud?
All right, now that's interesting. Does it use gas?
No, it runs entirely on pure dad jokes.
Yes, we like that. So you're telling me the brother-in-law could power a whole fleet?
Oh, absolutely. He could power a moon if he wanted.
Fine. You could take some corn, but that stays between us. I don't want the government showing up. Last time they thought my scarecrow was a spy.
Deal. Thank you, Earth Corn Guardian. Your kindness will fuel our journey to the stars.
Yeah. Just bring back the tractor, and if you need more dad jokes, I'll introduce you to my Uncle Carl.
Wonderful. Prepare for harvest and puns.
Out of all the aliens in the galaxy, I just had to meet the corniest one.
Complete accepted.
And
Lights fade.
scene.
Zoom beams up the corn, and Beth face palms. I mean, hire us now.
I feel like we were rolling.
That was the story of Beth and Zognar. Zognar trying to harness corn, and Beth just being a fucking whore and letting him take it.
Fucking slore.
What did we learn from that, folks?
That
Don't
Zognar
trust
stays with the shits.
women to protect your corn.
Corn.
And scene.
I love that. That was a great one.
ChatGPT's scary.
No, honestly.
Do you remember being a kid? And I don't know how these kids do nowadays, but back when we were children, you would usually get home from school before your parents.
Yeah.
Do you remember, like, well, first of all, your mom asking you to take the meat out and you don't?
Yeah.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, that definitely was terrifying.
But, like, just, like, the smallest, most minuscule task in the house, and, like, there were no cell phones. You can just text mom real quick. You had to call mom or dad on their work phone.
Yeah.
And interrupt them at work and be like, hey, can I have a popsicle?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Why was that so terrifying?
Yeah, because we were used to getting our ass beat.
This is true.
So that's just how that's working out for us. I will say that I'm a big fucking kid. And
You're a big guy.
I mean, I was eating a lot as a kid. My kids eat a lot. Right? But I also don't tell them no to food because growing up, I didn't like that. I get it. It can get expensive. And sometimes they are just eating to eat. But fuck that. Eat to eat. I need y'all motherfuckers big as y'all can get. Plus, I don't want y'all to have some weird issue and get older about food. Plus, I used to live in a foster home, right? And these fools would lock the fucking cupboards in the fridge so you could never just sneak food. If you wanted food, you needed to make sure you got it after school, right? Or whatever. You pull up and you have your little snacks on you.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy thing about the foster home is nobody has their own room, right? I was in a room with 3 other kids. It was 2 bunk beds. Then the room next to it was 2 beds. So it was 2 kids that had been there the longest. Then there was 4 of us in another one.
Is this the time that you found those basketball shoes that belonged to Michael Jordan, and you tried them on and you got like phenomenal basketball skills?
It's also where I found a gun that allegedly that disappeared when I disappeared. But yeah, so it was a foster home. Now, this foster home, I was the only white kid there.
That was a like Mike joke, guys. Keep up.
Facts. I was the only white kid in this foster home. Okay. I remember walking up in there and they all automatically was looking like, you know, we're in the hood.
Story of my life.
So I'm in that bitch chilling, right? And I remember one time the biggest dude in there, I don't know what the fuck his issue was, bro, but he was really feeling himself. He must have not fucking knew the vibes because he tried me. Back then, I was a fucking maniac as a kid, bro. As a kid, I was actually terrifying. Like, if I saw a kid like me as a kid that how I was, I would be like, just leave that kid alone.
Yeah, just
that's
keep
the
him
kid that
far
will
away from,
possibly end your life and not be worried about it because you're so mad.
Yeah, he would only worry about it like 25 years later when he's still in prison. Like, man, I should have never done that.
Yeah, and that's the reality of a lot of these kids, right? The frontal lobe's not fucking developed. They're not thinking about none of that shit, man.
Yep,
But-
30 seconds of anger can cost you quite a bit.
Anyways, I was walking by, bro, to go downstairs. This motherfucker had the audacity to fucking stick his foot out to trip me.
Mm-hmm.
So when he tried to trip me, I stomped down and I grabbed him like this, and I was about to fuck him up, you know, and everybody was like, hey, and I was just letting him know, like, I will fucking kill you, bro.
Like set the tone early.
Yeah, like, don't you ever in your fucking life. So then from then on, guess what he did? Because he was there for so long, he was favored by the foster parents. So, of course, immediately bad seed was planted. And they tried to ask me, like, why the fuck you do it? And, of course, I didn't say nothing because I wasn't a bitch. I wasn't a snitch. I wasn't gonna, I was, like, so programmed to handle everything myself. He did try me later on, and he found out that was also bad. You know what I'm saying? Where I was hovering over him, and if he would have got up, I would have definitely broke his face. But, yeah. So, yeah, I've lived in a foster home where you couldn't eat food, though, basically, is what I just had a little story, razzle-dazzle on there. I actually ended up running away from that foster home eventually, and my probation officer picked me up, put me in juvie, and then they eventually let me out. Shortly after that, I started smoking meth.
Fuck yeah. We love that.
Something like that. But, yeah, man. So
Turn down for what?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Just send it, full send, you know.
Yeah,
Hey, what they always say. What do the OGs say? 1, 2, 3.
Release him.
Thank you.
We were talking the other day. He came by the house just for a brief little sexual encounter with your boy.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was not fire. No disrespect.
I mean, I got mine, so.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't give a
Still
fuck.
beat, so yeah, type shit.
But he was like, he was talking about one of his childhood meth stories.
When was this? Was this when I came take a shower real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like, I mean, I feel like all kids were, like that. And I looked at bro like, no, that was a you thing. That was not something kids go through in their childhood. It's just. But he was so confident. He's like, nah, I mean, I feel like just. Because he told us a little story about doing meth as a child. And then was like, yeah, but, all kids go through shit like that. And I was like, I don't think so. I think that was a
Yeah, I don't think.
specifically you thing. I don't think that's something just, it's not part of the American dream. It's just doing meth as a child. But here we are.
Yeah, man, I don't know. My bad, y'all. I guess it is what it is. But I guess when you really break down my childhood, it is super fucking wild. Because the more times I tell, like, for example, shit like that, it's just like.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, once you vocalize it, you're like, as you're saying it, you're like, oh, wait, actually, hold on, that's not
normal.
So you guys remember that one uncle we all had that would, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Type
and then
shit.
as you're saying it, you're like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Maybe that was just me.
Well, I did lose my virginity to a fucking
your uncle?
grown-ass woman. So, but now
But
I'm
looking
like,
back, that's not normal,
I'm
babe.
like, oh my God, that was not cool.
Yeah, we all fucked a 50-year-old woman, right? No.
Chill.
49.
Yeah,
My bad. 49.
Yes, sir.
Well, speaking of things that we did as a kid, I can say this for me, and hopefully this isn't just a me thing, but I think when I turned like late 20s, like 25 to 29, I would ironically dress like my dad. Like, oh, look, I got the fucking, I got the Cookout 13s. And I feel like doing that so much, it goes from being ironic to being like, wait, this is just actually how you dress now. And I think that is how men make that transition into looking like a dad, is you do it to be funny at first. Like, oh, look, I got the shirt tucked into the jorts with the, and then it's like, well, that was kind of low key comfortable. And then you already bought the shoes to be funny, but now you got the shoes.
Yeah.
So then it's just like, well, this is just what I'm going to wear. And then like a year and a half goes by and you look at yourself in the mirror one day and you're like, Oh, this went from a joke to real life. This is how I dress now.
I'm sure somebody's gonna feel you on that because people have grown up with their dads, right? And that's like you said, it's ironic. It's like being funny or
Like,
whatever.
oh, it's the 4th of July. Let's all dress like old guys.
And then you're like,
Wait, hold on.
that shit was kind of comfortable.
Shit was kind of clean, actually.
But also, I will say that fashion's weird right now, bro. I mean, like old school shit, like dad clothing, dad shoes, tucked in shirts, dad brands.
But that is because our generation is in that transitional phase.
Yeah.
We're in that, oh, it's funny.
Well, no, kids do it. Like 20-year-olds and 18-year-olds and shit. And
Well, they're
my
still,
kids even are
they're
like.
still being our, but you got to think our generation.
My daughter asked for DCs the other day. Fucking chunky ass DCs. I said, what?
Are skate shoes coming back?
She said, Dad.
Because I'll go to the closet right now and bust out some heat for that ass, boy.
She said,
y'all don't know this, but I was
Yeah.
like that on a skateboard. Don't get it fucked up.
He actually was. Can you post a clip on there?
I got some pictures. I don't know if I have any clips. I got some pictures. Oh, I sent you some pictures.
Yeah. He's going to post some pics about right here. Even though we never put anything where we say we're going to, but just if he remembers, we'll put it there.
We will.
Okay, yeah. This you probably will because it's showing off his skating skills.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, Dad, Y2K. It's in. I was like, Y2K? I remember Y2K. What are you talking about? And I was like, oh, yep, we're old. I'm officially old.
It's cool. I enjoy it. I like it.
I love it. I actually fucking
I
love
like
it.
making my kids feel uncomfortable and saying intentionally corny shit to them. But
Yeah.
I will say there was a period where like if me and him hung out for like Easter or 4th of July, it's like, hey, let's dress like dads. And it's getting to a point where it's like,
We did dress like dads, didn't we?
we did. And now it's, at least for me, I can't speak for you, but for me it's
Nah.
becoming like
It's definitely just for you.
common practice.
No disrespect.
I'm still drippy with it. Don't get it fucked up.
But he
But-
definitely has embraced. Not right now. This is his
Loungewear.
Cool, his cool ass loungewear, right? Bro, looks like he's sponsored by Adidas. But I will say,
Y'all heard that?
him and Anthony Edwards. That'd be so fire if he was sponsored by Adidas.
Anthony Edwards, Anthony Wilson. Coincidence?
Too. Oh, that Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Bunch of Anthony's, right?
Bunch of bitch ass Anthony's in my life. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Anthony, stay letting me down, boy.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Oh, you know what? You want to talk about irony?
No, I want to talk about iron
And E.
and E,
Iron and E.
which isn't E the symbol for iron?
No, it's for excellent.
Oh,
Because you're mental managing a lot, baby. That's why you simple minded right there. But no, listen to this. This is irony for you. The person I hate most in the world is Anthony.
and then the person you love most in the world.
Is Anthony. How fucking crazy is that? That's not crazy?
Simulation, I think yes.
And then look, my team is the Timberwolves. My favorite Minnesota athlete right now is Anthony Edwards. Justin Jefferson. I love Justin Jefferson. But
What's
I
Justin
love
Jefferson's middle name?
Anthony. Justin Anthony Jefferson. That sounds fire. My middle name's Anthony.
His middle name's Anthony,
Believe it or not, my middle name's Anthony.
and he hates the middle half of his body. Coincidence? I think not. The middle half.
Fuck is crazy.
Yeah, think about that one. Stew in that.
I have a headache too. That's why I'm kind of just like.
Just drink that hand sanitizer. It'll be your last headache ever.
I've drank hand sanitizer before.
I've drank hand sanitizers before.
No, I have.
Drank it before this podcast.
No, I actually have drank hand sanitizer before. You know what else I drink?
Mouthwash?
Rubbing alcohol because I wanted to get drunk so bad, addict shit, that I drank rubbing alcohol.
Is this on your 8th birthday?
No, but listen, I was on the run. It was me,
No way.
Dustin, this fool, what was his name again?
Anthony.
Somebody S.A. Ocho fool, I don't remember his name. Some 18 streeter. And then his girlfriend, I can't remember her name either. But I know that when I went to school, I had the biggest crush on this chick, right? I thought she was just loca, you know? She was just like, she was like Spanish chick with the fucking dickies, you know, all that shit. And she was super nice to me early on. Now, during this school period, I was the only white boy. Remember we talked about it? There was one white girl, one white me, right? It was on East St. Paul. So, anyways, I end up on the run. I go to that fool's house, though, because I need somewhere to sleep for the night. and Dustin's with me. That was my best friend at the time. So I'm gonna stop name dropping that too. That fool too, because he's getting way too much clout the last 2 weeks.
Is he alive?
Twice. Yeah.
Oh, what up, Dustin?
Nah.
Fuck you, Dustin.
So it's like an AE situation. I'm just not as close to AE as I was with Dustin. Dustin was like almost similar.
AE, Anthony Edwards, coincidence? I fucking think not.
Yeah. Long story short, I wanted to get lit.
Long story long.
Long story longer. I wanted to get lit. They gave me the rubbing alcohol. I drank that bitch. I'm talking gulp.
Ew, dude.
And let me tell you how fucked up I got. Extremely. And then guess what happened?
You died?
I threw the fuck up everywhere.
Oh, shit.
And I never threw up. I don't really throw up, but it was that harsh on my stomach. You gotta think it's like 99.9. I mean, that shit was like...
Well, I'll throw up on a... If I even feel the slightest little... I'll just go in the bathroom and shove my fingers down my throat and just go throw up. Come back like, all right, we're good.
You put anything down his throat, throw up.
That is a challenge for our fan base. Show up to my house and...
prove him wrong.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah, man.
I almost died huffing air freshener when I was like 12.
No way.
Yeah. Me and my homeboy RJ, my bad if I'm putting this out there, but we were kids. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah. What'd y'all do after?
Resuscitated me.
Okay.
But no, we were... I had to be... How old, even like 7th grade?
Okay.
No, this was like 6th grade, so elementary school. Like 11, 12? I don't fucking know. It's 6th grade.
Little kid.
I was hanging out with my boy RJ. We were at his house. And we were trying to get high, but we couldn't find nothing to get high with. And he was like, well, I heard you can get high with air freshener. You just put a rag. Let me not give y'all instructions, actually.
Yeah.
You can get high with it.
Give them instructions. This is YouTube.
You put a rag over a aerosol can of your choosing, which we just picked air fucking
drip.
That's why I do this now. And you just so we did that a couple of times in his bathroom, and I remember hitting that bitch and picking my head up and just being like, whoa, what the fuck? And then just boom, just collapse in the bathroom floor. This was like at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday during summer break, so there was no adults home. It was just me and RJ. And from what he told me, like I just completely like collapsed right there on the spot. He was like, he thought I died. He was freaking out. He was too scared to call the cops. Thank God he was too scared to call the cops. Could you imagine that? But eventually I guess I came to, and I just woke up in the bathroom like,
pimp.
Let's not do that fucking again.
That is so pimp.
It was terrifying.
I love that.
So yeah, not meth.
And that's, you know what's crazy?
Or hand sanitizer, but I did huff air freshener as a child.
But you know what you did? You do have a little lung too.
I do have a little lung. For those of y'all who don't know, so your lung has 3 lobes, I think. Dorks, let me know. I had a lobe removed from my lung on this side, so I have a little lung. That might be why.
That's probably why.
Huffing air freshener as a child, that might have done it.
Not knowing you had deformed lungs is probably not a good idea.
You know what's crazy is me, my dad, and my grandfather all have lung issues that are completely unrelated. Like, it's not like, oh, this is hereditary. They're completely... My grandfather died of asbestos exposure.
Dang.
He was like 70-something. He was good. He lived.
All right.
My dad... got pneumonia in the Marines, which if you don't take care of pneumonia, it becomes walking pneumonia, which, to keep it simple, dorks, let me know if I fuck this up, but the liquid in your lung solidifies and your lung just becomes one solid chunk. So they had to cut a shit ton of lung out of my dad. And then my lung collapsed when I was like 21 at a wedding, and I had to get a portion of my lung removed. So we all three have individual lung problems, but
damn,
here we are thugging. Well, me and Richard.
That's crazy, bro. I gotta get an echo on my fucking chest. I talked to a doctor. I was trying to get some TRT. He said, but this is how he broke it down for me. He's like, look, I'm gonna send you to a specialist. He's like, but all your levels are good. He's like, your sex binding hormones good. I mean, there's nothing about you that says you need anything. He's like, you're good, but I'll send you to a specialist for peace of mind if you want. And if they say something different, then we'll go with that. He's like, but people get so focused on the number. You want to be between 300 to 1,000. I'm at like 450, which seems like it's on the lower end. He says, but the number doesn't determine how much better you're going to feel or how much energy you're going to have. He's like, the number's different for everybody. You might have 700 and I might have 350, but that doesn't mean you're going to have more energy and like, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to have more, you'll have more tests, but you won't be feeling any different. The results won't be better because you have a higher number. It's just the number. As long as you're within that range, if everything else is rocking, then you're good.
Why do you want testosterone?
To get more fucking jacked. But he also then told me about all the side effects and why it's considered a controlled substance. So I don't want to test anymore. But when I called him, I was like, okay, also,
just get on a stack.
One of the side effects is, no, I'm going to just keep it natural. I've already decided. But he said one of the side effects is
you. Give it a plug.
Have you seen his legs?
No.
Yeah, he's like Larry the Lobster. But it makes your blood thicker.
That's not good.
That's harder on your arteries, right? I have a heart murmur. So I told him, I was like, oh, by the way, because this is a different doctor. I was like, I don't know if you put the notes in there, but I have a heart murmur. He's like, no, you didn't put nothing in here, but tell me about that. So I told him, he said, does it hurt? I said, no. And he says, okay, this is probably what it is because you were an addict. You were a drug addict. A lot of people that would be snorting things all the time and doing this and that. When you go through so much of it, you wear and tear on your heart. There's four valves. They have to open and close, open and close. So what they're hearing is a murmur, which means one of the arteries sounds like it's probably compressed or the valve isn't closing all the way properly. And if that's the case, that means that your heart's damaged. Something about your heart is damaged, right?
A broken heart.
And they said forever. So he said that maybe it's
That shit wild poetic. I'm gonna keep it a being with you.
Nah,
bro's heart is actually broken.
Nah, it literally, right? So he fucking he said we just have to do an echo, and he's like, we'll see.
An echocardiogram.
Is that what it is when they put the little things on you?
I think so. Dorks, let me know.
They do on babies too. He said he's like, it's no big deal. Like, not gonna put you to sleep. We're just gonna go and then put the thing on your chest, boom, run it, and we're gonna see how healthy your heart is. Then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, being alive is terrifying. Like the fact that your heart has to function this very specific way, or you will die. That's fucking, just existing is fucking frightening. Like, if anything goes wrong, like the slightest thing goes wrong, it will fuck your body is such a fucking machine. Like, I don't think people sit down and like really think about just how much of a miracle just staying alive is. Staying alive.
You're afraid to die or what?
Terrified. We talk about this every week.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why the fuck I talk about that shit.
It's because you're a morbid fucking guy.
Yeah, that's true.
And I just avoid it.
Well, it's a nice little balance.
Speaking of life.
Right?
It is a good balance.
No. Speaking of life, my ass. You know what we forgot to talk about during the Disney shit, bro?
Oh, my bad.
A Lion King is for sure the fucking best. Can you feel the love tonight? They have nothing but straight fucking bangers.
I'm sticking to Tarzan.
No.
Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Come on, dog. #1 Disney song.
No.
And it wasn't even a Disney song. You
Right.
know, someone.
Think about that.
You know,
they're using songs that aren't even specifically made for the movie.
Well, no, it was made for that movie, but it was so good it trended into the actual music industry. No other Disney soundtrack besides Phil Collins' songs have trended into the music universe.
No,
ain't nobody hopping in their truck and putting on.
Are you going off that
Matata.
one song?
I'm going off that whole fucking soundtrack.
So give me another song then.
Off that soundtrack?
Yeah.
What's the one that we did last week?
That's the one.
No, that's not the one. There was the
Clear that throat out while you're talking all spicy to me.
No, I want to see how long the bubble can last. I want to see how long this bubble in my throat lasts. I'm not gonna pop it, folks. I'm just gonna talk like this until it. I can't.
No, Lion King is definitely better, bro.
Someone did point out though, which is not #1, but it definitely deserves to be in the conversation. Which you point out to a lot, do. Brother Bear.
Yeah.
Had some bangers.
Yeah. Brother Bear is a great movie, and my little brothers love that movie because we're brothers, obviously.
Fucking gay.
Nah, facts, them boys. Shout out Jordan Lee though. We haven't even done like just him.
Happy birthday, big dog.
By the time this shit releases, we're gonna drop 2 episodes in one day. This is gonna be one of them. Jordan, happy late birthday.
We're doing what?
You cock smoker. We love you. I texted him. I said, "What's your shoe size and your address?" He said, "Such and such." You ain't got to do all that though. I told him, "Shut up."
Well, I'm not. So.
Do you like these? I sent him some fucking Nike, like foam runners, kind of that rejuvenates. They're on sale. Bless my boy.
That is An animal. A human being that has no business still walking around with a beating heart, but is out here thriving.
Yeah, you actually don't have to clip this because after his fucking birthday, it won't be as cool. But if anybody watches this that fucks with us, just so you know, December 6th is my brother's birthday, and it is the first birthday I ever remembered that wasn't my own. For the longest, I take that brother shit like deeply, which is why me and this fool are so close.
Pause?
No pause, baby.
I take that brother shit deeply?
No pause.
No pause? All right, cool. Let it ride.
Let that shit roll. Let it ride and roll.
Let it rock and roll, baby.
Nah, I sent a picture of these bitches in the room and I said, rocking these bad boys today. And I was just thinking to myself, like, that is a funny statement. These bad boys, when they do that shit.
He was like, hold on, I'm on the other line with my AR. Oh, wait, shit, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Not really a story time, but I did hear an interesting story that I've been mulling over in my head how to make it last a minute. The story, not me, but the story.
Tell me more.
Which I couldn't find any information on the guy, but this guy.
Okay, my boy's trying to get the History Channel.
No, I'm trying to get that History Channel comment.
Yeah.
This guy donated a jacket to a thrift store or a shelter or some shit. Pretty much like, hey, donate your old clothes. We will give them to the poor.
Yeah.
So he cut a little hole like along the seam line of the jacket, and he slipped in an air tag.
Right.
Sewed it back up. That way you couldn't, like, he didn't just throw it in the pocket or some shit. Like, he sewed it into the jacket.
Right.
He wants to see where this shit's going.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's tracking
this is fire.
He's tracking it for a couple of months, and it goes to like Germany, it goes to Switzerland, it goes down somewhere in Africa, and then it ends up in Dubai, and like it stays in Dubai for a minute. So he buys a plane ticket to Dubai, and he tracks down the jacket, and he sees the same exact jacket, obviously because it has the air tag in it. It's being sold at a vintage clothing store in Dubai for like $500. So he's like, this jacket that I donated to be given to the homeless for winter ended up in Saudi Arabia, Dubai somewhere, and is being sold for double what I even fucking paid for it in the first place. Which goes to show you guys, a lot of these charities and shit you think you're giving your money to, the money is not, or item is not going where you think it's going.
Oh,
so if you genuinely want to make an impact, make a person-to-person impact. Don't give $30,000 to the Red Cross and just be like, yeah, they'll take care of it. Bullshit, they won't.
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire, bro. That's why I just give my shit to people I know.
I don't have shit to give.
Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? I bought a ring recently, right? It's supposed to be a vintage Harley Davidson ring. I bought that bitch for like $30.
Had an air tag in it?
No. Bro, when I got that shit, it didn't look nothing like its picture. It wasn't even a real vintage ring at all. And it was light. I have rings. My rings are heavy compared to all my rings. You know what I'm saying?
Solid gold, baby.
Them bitches are heavier than this big fucking Harley Davidson ring. Cheap.
Yeah.
I was like, hell no. False claiming ass bitch. I'll give it to Poncho because Poncho wants it. But for me, I'm just like, dude.
What size is it?
10.
Oh, he actually rides bikes, though. I don't.
He doesn't. You wouldn't like it either.
Doesn't he? I thought.
He knows how to ride a bike, and he's gonna get one eventually. Again, he had one.
Oh, who's the one with the bike?
Eddie. You wouldn't want this ring, bro. I would have gave it to you, but you wouldn't want it. Trust me.
Damn. So you're gonna give it to Poncho?
Yeah.
'Cause fuck Poncho. Like none of my homies are gonna want this. I'll just give this bullshit to you.
Poncho asked for it.
Oh.
Poncho wants it. He
Oh.
likes it.
Do your thing, Poncho.
I just don't like it.
Okay, fair enough.
And I know that you wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want quality. You're not just gonna be like, hell yeah.
Do you remember those pins back in the day that had like ink in the bottom with like a woman, and when you would flip it upside down,
Yeah.
it would show a naked woman?
Yeah. I wonder if we can get the bitches on eBay.
We should make our own. Just us naked. You flip the pin.
Ooh.
It's just me and my little fucking 2-inch wiener
Yeah.
scaled down to fit on a pin.
Oh yeah. We're cooked.
No, yeah, we're done.
I'm definitely gonna Photoshop my shit. My shit finna hit my knees.
Speaking of hitting your knees, have you heard of this James Webb Telescope?
No. Nope.
Brother, this interests me so very much.
Why is that, Tony?
So there's a telescope. There's an older telescope that we put out into orbit a long time ago, back in the 70s. Y'all might know it, the Hubble Space Telescope. And the idea was we're going to send this telescope further than human life can go. That way we can still receive, pictures that we couldn't send astronauts to take, right? Now, the Hubble telescope got to a point to where it's out of range, it's old, it's outdated, whatever. So we're going to make a new one. This gentleman with a lot of money by the name of James Webb donated some money to have this telescope built, so they named it after him.
Okay.
Now, what really fucking piqued my interest about this is, so when we see stars in our sky, the majority of those stars are already dead, but they're so far away that the light takes longer to travel to us. Now, you can tell if a star is dead, supposedly, but this is what the dorks say, if it's flickering. If you see a star in the sky that's flickering, that star is already dead. Damn. So the thought process, let's send a telescope further than we can see, so we can literally see into the past.
Fire.
Because we want to see where our creation came from. So if we can get to the source with this telescope and see the Big Bang, or see God, or see whatever it was that created, because something had to make this. This hasn't just been here. But just the fact that we can send a telescope so far out that it can see shit before we actually see it. Like, by the time we see it, it's already gone. But this telescope is that, so like this telescope.
Is it instant transmission?
I don't know how long it takes to get images back, but just the fact that we can send something out there that can literally see into the past is fucking insane to me.
So have they got anything?
Well, so they've taken pictures of stuff that the Hubble has already taken pictures of, but
it's
just
all aliens, like
with just thugging up there, fucking drinking, rubbing alcohol and shit.
Alien orgies.
Ooh,
fuck
sign me up, boy. Put a tentacle in me.
The passenger.
But all it's done so far is take better pictures of things at the Hubble telescope. Like the Pillars of Creation is one. But we're getting pictures now that are like, imagine like taking pictures with like a Razr flip phone and then taking that same picture with the newest iPhone. So we're getting way better pictures of this thing, but it's not done. This thing went out into orbit a couple of years ago, so it's still it's still going out. It's still sending pictures back, and the hope is that someday it's going to send a picture back that is going to be like, hey, this is the beginning. An alien. This is, well, not even that, like this is the beginning. Like we've gone to the center of the universe, and this is where this shit started. Now it's not going to make it to us yet. Not the picture, but like the stars that are coming to us.
You know what I was thinking about? Speaking of aliens, remember you told me about how they're saying aliens came here because they need gold, and we're the only planet that creates this thing that can't be created. Trash, right?
Yeah, roughly.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it anyways. So
that's the footnotes.
How debunked would that shit be if they found gold like on Mars?
Well, see, that's why I stopped you, because the theory is that they have used up all the resources on other planets. Like they go from planet to planet harvesting gold. Right. So there would be other planets out there with gold, but they've already been harvested.
Oh, so maybe they've already been to Japan.
Mm-hmm. Well, Japan's on
Earth, Russia.
Yeah, I don't know if you know how planets work, but
so they've already been to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they've been there, done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. How long do you think it's gonna be before immortality is a real thing? Do you know what's that show where they have the disc that you can put in the back of the neck so you can always like be in a different body as long as you have that disc? It's like your whole soul, basically, your consciousness.
It's like uploaded onto that. I don't know.
Yeah. Carbon. Oh, it's gonna bug me so bad. Carbon.
It's a show or a movie?
It's a show on Netflix. It is a hard ass show. Carbon something. I'm about to look too.
Altered Carbon? With your favorite actor in the world?
Yeah. That's season 2 though. First season's the white guy.
Second season is your favorite actor.
Yeah. First season was the white dude that's
I might have to tap into this.
You haven't seen that shit?
I've never even heard of it.
Dude, it is so fucking badass. The first season has that white guy. Fuck. What movie is he in that's real popular? He's in that movie where he goes to prison, bro. And he's like a snitch, but he has to go into prison. And then they kind of fuck him on the deal, so then he has to escape prison. And they have the scene where
Sneaky
like
Pete?
No, they have a scene where they're about to go kill him, so he fucking gets all the like all the papers and shit, and he ties it around that white guy right there.
John Keenum?
Yeah.
John
You ain't seen that movie where he
Kinnaman?
goes to prison? And right when the riot breaks out, he grabs all the little notebooks and shit, and he ties it around his fucking body, and he throws a big shirt on, and then he grabs a little fucking towel, wraps it around
RoboCop?
his hand. And they try to fucking kill him, and he beats the fucking brakes. The informant. Oh, the informer. They fucked him in that movie, but he's a dog. They had a riot, bro. He stood up and everything was breaking down. He jumped down because he had already been there. He was like, all right, back to the fucking mix. And his family and his daughter, if he fucks them, they're gonna die. Right? So he has to like play double agent the whole way. And I remember his fire scene, he jumps down, he grabs these books and shit, like that everybody's reading. He tapes them around his body really fast. And then he fucking while riot's breaking out, and he throws a fucking sweater on, and then he fucking gets a towel and he wraps it around his hand, and then he starts walking and like takes a couple steps, and somebody's already trying to get his ass, and he's just like fucking breaking him down smooth. And he goes to the next dude, and he's like fighting his way, and then he ends up taking a guard hostage.
The Informer.
I don't want to tell you too much in case you watch it.
I'm definitely gonna watch that and all.
Are you okay? I think his wife in that movie is the ballerina, the chick.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's his wife in that one early on, if I'm
Keanu
not
Reeves?
mistaken. Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
I told Robin, I was like, hey, dude, should I get a fucking Ghost Rider tattoo on my fucking dome with the flames and the skull? He was like, nah, that shit corny.
good looking out, Roman.
He said, ready? You gonna get that? He's like, why don't you just get Nicolas Cage tatted? So then we started laughing, and I was like, boy, if I was rich, I would dead ass get a Nicolas Cage tattoo because that would be hilarious.
I get a Nicolas Cage tattoo with like a bunny in a box.
No, I'm gonna just get him with
But
the
flames on the head is crazy.
Yeah, my bad.
Like old boy from Major Payne
Yeah, I was wilding.
when he
My
walks
bad.
up,
Yeah.
snatches that leather hat off
Yeah.
his head.
Sometimes I feel like I could do anything and pull it off, and sometimes people just got to be like,
Chill.
You can
Hey,
do-
Roman, good looking.
you can do a lot. But I told him I'm probably gonna get Nicolas Cage tatted on me now. And when they ask me about it in the future, like, why do you have Nicolas Cage
Let me
portrait?
tell you why.
It is gonna be such a funny story, bro. Like, yeah, but that's a great movie. But the show, you're gonna love the show because it's in the future. So obviously, if you're rich, you live for fucking ever, right? Because you have multiple copies of your.
Yeah.
You can just download your consciousness into the new blades.
That's like that.
It's one of your vertebrae. That's what it is. They just,
Yeah. That's like that movie with
So the guy that's in there, bro, is a fucking killer. He's a fucking dog. Like, he's feared. Like, he's a fucking goon. So when they eventually bring him back to life, he's in this white man's body. And he's like, what the fuck? Right? And they're like, there's a reason. And it's a big thing.
Okay.
There's 2
I'm
seasons.
definitely gonna tap into that.
Yeah. Damn, I wonder how it ends. I can't remember how it ends. Or
Well,
if they
don't tell me.
canceled it. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you if I wanted to, but I remember it came out. It's a great show.
Dude, I hate watching the show and getting invested in it just to find out it got canceled. That shit drives.
That's how Marco Polo was.
Yes.
I was like, wow, we don't want to fucking see how it ends. One more season's all we need. The Christians are here. Everybody's fucking fighting. The
Just
blind
done.
guy's throwing hands.
I watched this show called Terra Nova. Fire fucking show.
Never seen it.
Pretty much they come back to Earth after Earth has been abandoned, and they try to. You know what terraforming the
Nope.
planet is? It's pretty much where like a certain species comes to a planet that's not habitable to them.
Yeah.
So they terraform it, which essentially means they make it habitable to them. So like
Okay.
if we were to go to Mars and we terraformed Mars, we would somehow build an atmosphere around it, make to where there's oxygen, to where we can live there.
They're trying to do that already.
They are.
Yeah.
So that's what that show's about, and it's like 2 seasons, and the second season ends in like a crazy cliffhanger,
Well,
and then
that
just to find out that
sucks.
it got canceled.
Give me the. We've already done this. We've already done this, and I'm sorry. But see, Jason Momoa, see,
Fire.
one of the greatest shows of all.
Such a good concept.
Fucking time.
Such a good concept.
The ending is so fucking good. They said it's like a meme where it's like her. How do you wish you would go out? And then it says him, and it's just Jason Momoa fighting
Such
like
a good
fucking
show.
40 dudes trying to get to the destination to save his family. And I'm just like, oh, you're not lying. You're not lying. It's like Eddie.
Yeah.
Chrissy, wake up. Like, dude, the way he went out, like, dude, something about it. Something about the heroic, like, there's no better way to go out, bro.
It really isn't. But there is a way to go out of this podcast, and it's having to piss your pants. And
Dude,
I have to pee
dude,
so bad. So we're going to wrap.
Flip a coin. Who's going first?
Well, we got 2 bathrooms.
I'll meet you in the same one.
I pee outside anyways. Just something about peeing outside that I love more than... I have 2 toilets in my house, and I make the conscious decision to go into my backyard and piss.
Primal.
Love it.
We love that.
Yeah, man, this has been episode 42. You got a 42?
Dude, I got a 42. I don't ever have anything.
42 Doug. Shout out 42 Doug.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Jordan,
I opened up for that fool.
happy birthday. He did. Who's a big opener? I opened up for Snow the Product in Philadelphia once.
That is fire. That's super fire.
Yeah, man, we love you guys.
You know she used to be married to a military dude in Dallas?
For real?
That's how she moved here.
His name was Richard.
Smooth Vegas.
Richard's Kids, episode 42. We love you guys. I'm only rushing this because I genuinely do have to piss, and I'm going to pee on my pants, and we might go viral. But we love you guys, man. Y'all have a good week. Suck today's dick. Suck this week's dick. We love you guys. Peace.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's start the show.